All three premier NASCAR series are in Phoenix for championship weekend. That is where we find our Ashley Stroline. Ashley, how's it going out there?
Well, Fred, I certainly can't complain about this assignment. It's sunny and in the high 80s here, and we've got NASCAR Championship Weekend starting with the Truck Series tonight. They were just on the track for qualifying. The Cup Series got a practice session in, and next up, it's going to be the Xfinity Series. And to talk about the Cup Series title contenders, NBC Sports' Steve Letarte joined me to break it all down.
Denny Hamlin, one of the four drivers that will be competing for a championship in Phoenix. He told us earlier this season, he's like, I'm not sure if everybody knows this about me, but I'm a driver that thrives under chaos. He's certainly taking a lot of that with him to Phoenix. Do you think he can channel that frustration into his first championship in the Cup Series?
I do. I believe we've seen Denny Hamlin get to the championship threshold multiple times in different years, different rules, against different competitors. In the end, he's always came up at least a step short, and I think this could be his year. A little bit off the radar for the regular season, shows up in the playoffs with a couple monster wins. He's the driver you're going to have to watch. I do believe he can be a champion on Sunday.
All right, we'll talk about Kyle Larson. 9 wins so far, the regular season champion, but he has yet to really prove himself at Phoenix. So do you think he goes there and can just show up and perform like he's done at other tracks this season, or will he struggle a little bit?
It wouldn't shock me if he left Phoenix not a champion and talks about the level of the event and how much he learned and be better next year, all the right talking points. It wouldn't surprise me if he goes out there, leads 300 laps and gets his 10th win of the year. He seems a little bit impossible to shake. Statistically, he's the favorite, but until he can prove it on that stage, the biggest stage, I don't think any of us are willing to kind of just go ahead and give him the trophy. He still has to go perform.
All right, well, add in the reigning Cup Series champ, Chase Elliott, and Martin Truex Jr. Out of the four of them, is there a clear favorite?
I don't have a clear favorite. I don't. People have forced me to make a pick, but I really think it's a dead heat. We talked Larson. We talked Hamlin. Chase is a champion. He's been there before, back with the same crew chief. We know he can do it, but yet to win it on an oval this year. Martin Truex Jr., the guy in the spring, he looked like a championship contender. Winning at Phoenix, his car was fast, but it's been a little bit of a slowdown over the summer and into the fall. Can the 19 team kind of regain that magic? And the best part for all of us, practice and qualifying. We don't have to wait till Sunday morning to get a little glimpse of what all these guys have brought out into the desert.
All right, so speaking of being out here in the desert, this marks the second year that the Cup Series Championship will be here at Phoenix. Last year, obviously, fans didn't get to come to the track and take it in due to COVID protocols. It was limited attendance. This year, it is a sellout, and you can watch it on WCNC Charlotte Sunday. We're going to have coverage all weekend long here from Phoenix. But again, you can watch how it all plays out between those championship four drivers on our air. And Fred, I'm just going to tell you, I have found my way to a fan zone. We've got games of chess going on over here. We have Connect Four. We have the axe throwing, all kinds of stuff. Fans starting to trickle in. And as I mentioned, it is a sellout crowd. Nick Carboni just texted me. He said, Stro, did you realize no seats in the grandstands, no suites available? It is a sellout. So fans are so excited to welcome Championship Weekend back here to Phoenix.
Oh, wow, what an exciting weekend and what a great assignment for you. Have fun out there. Thank you, Stro.